Dreams are weird. I had one last night, surprisingly enough, while I was sleeping. I was being chased down a long corridor by a werewolf. Not a werewolf in the traditional sense of just a big wolf standing on its hind legs. It was more a werewolf in that it was a person with a wolf's head, except the person had incredibly long fingernails. There was music playing in the background of the dream. It was something by Black Sabbath. I can't quite remember what it was, but I think it was God is Dead. This dream went on for what felt like about an hour, and it didn't go anywhere. It was literally just me running for an hour, being chased by a werewolf and listening to Black Sabbath. I had another one a few years ago, which I can still remember very vividly. It was horrible. I was walking home. At this point I didn't realise it was a dream, because this is something I used to do every day. I was walking home from school. I had my uniform on, I had my bag, I was carrying my PE kit. And I got to my house, took my key out, put it in the lock, and there was no floor in my house. At this point I fell, because I decided that, you know what, okay, it doesn't have a floor, but I'll go in anyway. And I fell. Falling dreams are the worst. I literally hate them more than I hate anything else at all, ever, apart from moths and spiders. My little brother, Will, had a similarly strange dream a few years ago, where we were running around chasing each other in a big hall. I think he was chasing me. That seems more likely than vice versa. And he took a small knife out of his sock, because he had one, and threw it, and it hit me in the back of the ankle, and I fell over and did a few rolls. Then I laid still, face down, on the floor. At this point, the dream Will became worried, because obviously it looked like I was dead or unconscious, so he came over and he rolled me over, and I had turned into Black Yoda. I turned into Black Yoda. I'm not entirely sure what he meant by Black Yoda. Apparently, it was pure black, like charcoal black, but Yoda, and that's what I now look like. That I had that face permanently for the rest of my life. I drew a picture of the Pope